Hey there, Ron LeGrand here. Just wanted to make sure you're aware that I'm coming to Orlando on June the 10th to spend an entire day showing you how so many of my students around North America are making so much money without using their money or their credit. The whole day is going to be focused on what I currently do, step by step, how to enter the real estate business or how to excel it no matter where you're coming from or restarting from. I'm getting a lot of folks coming back today whenever I go out and do the seminars that have been at it 10, 15, 20 years, took a hiatus and now are coming back. It's a great time. I've never seen a better time to do real estate than right now. We're in the year of Trump, so let's make it the best year ever. I'm going to spend the entire morning going through every single step on how to do pretty houses, and we're going to talk about some ugly houses as well. You're going to see money pulled out of thin air, and by the time we even go to lunch, you're going to see why real estate is probably worth your focus, and give a little bit of time and energy to devote to create more cash flow than you've ever had in your life. Hey, we're seeing it going on everywhere we go. Now, one of the things we're going to do at this event is, prior to it, once you get registered, we're going to send you some information and some training on how to bring property information sheets to us filled out so that we can, while we're working, while I'm teaching that day, I'm going to have a team there calling your leads and talking to the sellers and creating deals for you. They're going to get them on the phone and see whether they're interested in terms or not, and if they are, what terms, and they'll even set you up an appointment to go out into the field and get an agreement after you get back home the next couple of days. We create a lot of deals during these one-day seminars, a lot of them. I just did one recently. We had 8 deals that we created in that one morning with the people that we got on the telephone. A lot of money here. When I say a deal, it's worth a minimum of $20,000 to you, and many of them are worth a whole lot more. And that's just on the front end. So this is a very valuable seminar to you, but even more than that, it's a deal-a-thon where we're going to take pieces of paper and literally turn them into cash flow and cash flow streams for the people who bring those in, and for the successful, when we call the sellers the ones that we can actually work with. You'll see why it's just as important what's a dud as it is what's a deal. Lunch is on us. We're going to buy you lunch. Wouldn't get too excited because it's going to be in a box, but it's a free lunch anyway. And after lunch, we're going to screen all these deals. You'll see me do them on stage, and what to do with them next, how to exit out of them, and what they're worth to you. And it's going to be a very, very exciting process. And after that, I'm going to go into a little bit of corporate stuff with you, how to do this inside your IRA. Did you know that anybody could have an IRA and you can do all this stuff and make a ton of money and never pay taxes on it? I'm also going to show you how to do that without going back and forth with your third-party administrator and simplifying the process. The last thing we're going to cover that day is how to handle a financial crisis, which is a very well-received class wherever I deliver it, in case things went bad after 2008 and life kind of sucks, and even if it doesn't for you, you know people that it does. So let's talk about the reality and how to move forward and do it quickly and profitably. You know that I'm going to give over $10,000 worth of prizes away in this day, and I mean some of it is going to be cash. So it's a day that you probably will launch a career if you're looking, or relaunch your career if you're wanting to get back in and come get another dose of Ron. Go down below and register. Very inexpensive. It's only $99 for the whole day, and that includes your lunch, for crying out loud. Some will leave with more cash than they came with. All will leave with the knowledge to go get a lot more cash than they came with. So I'll see you on June the 10th. Go register right now.